Hey my friends, I'm your friend Kevin. Welcome, welcome, welcome. This is your divine inspiration message for today. So before we get going with today's inspirational message, numerology day, and others, I want to say a shout out and a special prayer of courage, of strength, of peace and abundance and blessings to all of those from South Florida up through Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, Tennessee, and now Kentucky, who are in the midst of the hurricane that we know as Helene. And for those who have been severely decimated, severely affected by the wrath of this storm, may they be quickly healed, and may their abundance grow 10, 12, by droves to bring them what they need, to bring them what they seek. All right, let's get on with our message for today. We are on a number 9 angel numerology day, which means lift off. Get up. Start your benevolence. Give thanks for the best divine benevolent outcome for anything and everything you want. Abundance, good health, wealth, happiness, joy. What are you waiting for? The 9 energy brings a time to be creative, artistic, caring, giving, self-sacrificing without compromising. There is such a thing as self-sacrificing without compromising. If you're a 9 person, you're a humanitarian, you're a philosophical, you're a healing, perhaps a doctor, massage therapist, or thinking of going into that work. On these 9 days, it's time to pursue the passions all week long. Bridget has been talking about that inner fire of passion leading you on to your purpose, and she's been with us all week long. Bridget is the basically the saint of Ireland. She's a goddess of Ireland, works with the earth and the elementals, works to stir up that fire within our soul. Today's energy works with the Empress as well as the Hermit. The Empress, Archangel Gabriel, and the Hermit. Not necessarily that you are going inward, but you go inward in order to spread outward. Bring in Archangel Michael, Archangel Gabriel, the sign of Virgo. It's all connected to the number 9 energy. My isms: abundance flows effortlessly into my life, so it is, so shall it be. I'm aligned with the power of the Creator that works in with me, around me, all over me, all about me, and that power is with me now. That power never leaves. It's like the light switch. The electricity's in the wall. All you have to do is turn the switch on. I am choosing to trust the process of life and welcome new opportunities with open arms. This comes from our glorious friend Joanna Pantases. It was part of her summer book. And my Happier Me affirmation card for today is: my body is powerful and knows how to heal itself. Your body's designed to function in unity. If you get cut, your body heals the wound. Your body will always choose to heal itself and has unlimited power to do so. And I know some of you are like, oh yeah, right, how did I get this wretched thing, this rash, or this issue? How did I end up with this? How did I end up with that? Well, we're not saying your body is completely void of viruses, completely void of damage, but every single cell of your body rejuvenates itself, repairs itself, renews itself about once every 28 or so days. Let me get to Joanna Pantasy's wisdom or starlit wisdom for the month of September. Embracing joy and abundance works well with the number 9. Today's affirmation from Joanna says, I celebrate the abundance in my life and embrace the joy of the present moment. Astrological insights are the moon in Leo sextiles Jupiter in Gemini. It's creating joy and expansive energy. This alignment is perfect for celebrating the abundance in your life and embracing opportunities for growth and expansion. It's a great day to express your gratitude and engage in joyful activities. It's a great day to share your abundance with others. Allow yourself to feel uplifted and inspired by the possibilities that lie ahead. If you're into tarot, pull out the 9 of Cups, 9 of Water if you're using one of Radleigh Valentine's decks. And the message that goes with this 9 of Cups is often called the Wish card, symbolizing emotional satisfaction, contentment, and joy. The 9 of Cups encourages you, me, all of us, to celebrate the successes we have achieved. It's also about appreciating abundance in your life. Now, you might have your own oracle deck or tarot deck, but pull your card, ask the question, what abundance in my life can I celebrate today? You should find something of a positive nature. And the creative fire ritual, which goes with passion, goes with abundance, goes with joy, would be to light an orange or a red candle, symbolize creative fire. Then get comfortable, feet flat on the floor, eyes closed down, palms facing up in receiving, and then take 3 deep breaths. With each breath, think about the warm flame of the candle. Place that warm flame of the candle in your belly button. Let it grow brighter with every breath. The flame represents the creative passion, the drive within you. Feel it expanding, feel it filling up your entire being with powerful, invigorating energy. And repeat this affirmation every breath and every time you find expansion. I am a channel for divine creativity and passion. I am a channel for divine creativity and passion. I'm a channel for divine creativity and passion. So it is, so shall it be. Then when you're ready and you've sat quietly and you've got that affirmation running through your veins, pouring out of you in every direction, blow out the candle and carry this energy with you all throughout today. Now, if you want a journal, which I highly recommend, ask this question. What creative passions or projects am I excited to pursue? And how can I bring them to life? It's a good thing to bring yourself present to the questions and the inquiry. Gertrude and Beatrice are coming through. Okay, so here's what I'm seeing with them. I always see little scenes, little things, and they get clearer and clearer and clearer the more I do this. They literally came through a round window. And this round window, like a portal, has panes of it, like stained glass panes with pictures on it. Symbols, really. Some of them are astrology symbols. One of them is a star. In the middle is a pentagram-looking star that has this light shining through it, like prisms of light that you see when the sun hits the ground after rain. It shows the rainbow of colors. And they're basically suggesting, Gertrude is, be playful still. and get into the gratitude of being able to see color. She says, Beatrice says, the color isn't really there. There's our card. The color isn't really there, but your eyes have such a magical way of being able to translate the light against whatever it's touching to show you the colors. That's remarkable. There we go. And here we have the 5 of Earth. And you see the 5 of Earth. We see our lady. She's sitting on a bench outside the church. And ding dong, hello, here is our stained glass windows. And right above the stained glass windows are the fairies, the magical ones, standing with Archangel Sandalphon. Archangel Sandalphon takes the prayers up to heaven. And his hands are placed on her head. And it's as if to say, your negative thinking is manifesting into real challenges. Your fears surrounding money, reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for becoming self-employed. It works with the number 5 in the major arcana card, because you see on here, Radleigh put symbols on the bottom. See that 5 right there? So they are kind of like, the 5 is what is the bigger, deeper meaning and the why of this particular card. So when you look at this, I would say it's kind of like wise counselor, the Hierophant. What I get from this card and the 2 fairies, and I'm going to repeat this, the universe, the energy that's not only out here that creates clouds, rain, all the stuff, it's also in here. It's also running in us, through us, up, down, all around. It's a vibration. It's, in a way, how the vibration of the noise that gets made by a freight train or a train running down the tracks as far as a mile or 2 away can be heard. Sound travels at a speed and a vibration. And that vibration, every vibration, is seen and heard, not just here in the physical, but out there in the non-physical. In everything that we manifest, everything, I mean everything, is a direct result of the vibration that we have sent out. It's really a challenge for most folks to understand. Even the world that got created started off as an idea, as a concept, as a And even when you put out, I'd like to have this happen, I'd like to have that happen, I want to be free of the burden, I'll get vulnerable, I want to pay my creditors, because I recognize in my own life some of my distrust or my whatever it was went shopping. And I went shopping with money that really wasn't in the bank. Some, it was helpful to keep a business going. But needless to say, I can't blame anybody else but myself for standing at the counter with this idea that whatever this costs, that I'm using this credit to get, may or may not. And I had the hope and the idea that it would come in and pay back, and it did. But then what was coming in was getting less and less and less and less. And so I was generating and manifesting the opposite of abundance, I was doing what this woman is doing. Oh my gosh, there's no business. Oh my gosh, this is this, that's that. I've only got this, I've only got that. I was talking in the lack of. And so that vibration was going out, up, around. And it was showing me, oh, hang on, wait a minute. Big slap around the face. That feeling, that vibration is greater, higher, more powerful than the vibration of divine benevolence. The vibration of, oh, got it. Ah, do it. Doesn't matter how kind you are, good you are, loving you are. Doesn't matter. Your attitude should be an attitude of gratitude, an attitude of love, a smile on your face. The idea at the beginning of the day, today is going to be the greatest day of all. I'm going to have miracles. I'm going to have food. I'm going to have refreshing drinks. I'm going to have abundance. I'm going to have business. And it is counterintuitive on the physical to say, today's going to be a day that I get to have all that's coming in and more. I have this little rhyme I say to myself, my bank accounts are bulging and my pockets are full of cash. Done. Whoosh, off it goes. That stuff does actually work. However, the habitual complaining, the habitual worrying, really, worry, anxiety, depression, all of those things, which is really plaguing us. It's everywhere. Is what gets received. It's what gets manifested. And so we perpetrate our own problem. And I know it's difficult for folks to say, well, how do you stop it? How do you get out of it? You just have to keep repeating it. The other part for me is generating the feeling of what it is I want. And that means not just thinking, not only thinking about it, how it feels, but it's also doing things. The actual doing of things. The appreciation of your gifts, the appreciation of your wisdom, the appreciation of, I'm putting my best foot forward. I'm actually getting out there and doing what I need to do to attract it, to bring it in. I'm finding all of these avenues and streams for an abundance of income. And that lifts up the vibration. When you actually begin to feel, oh, this is possible, that's possible, I'm unlimited, yep, I can go do this, all of that. Then it fixes to change what's happening out there. I know this is Law of Attraction 101. And I'm going to be quiet now because we are at 18 minutes. I hope this has been helpful. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Let's get this rolling. Until tomorrow, big love. Bye for now. Hey everybody, we hope you've enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to like, subscribe and share it with all your friends. Here's a QR code if you decide you'd like to get a private personal reading with me. I'm available most evenings and on the weekends. Just go over to the website, book in what session, 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and then fill in the contact information and I'll be back in touch. And if you feel kind enough, here is a link to my donation button. Energy exchange of any amount is always gratefully received. Until next time, be well, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching. Bye.